You know who loves Izotope? This guy. Everyone here at Ruinous Media can't get enough of Izotope's intuitively designed plugins for audio restoration, mixing, and mastering. This year, make a resolution to yourself to say goodbye to bad audio and hello to super clear, wide, dynamic, clean audio using Izotope RX11 and the new Ozone 12. Master every track's potential with their complete 20-tool suite. Go to izotope.com and use code FRET10 at checkout for 10% off. That's FRET10 at checkout for 10% off. And go to izotope.com. That spelling is izotope.com. I'd like to welcome our newest sponsor, Schecter Guitars. This holiday season, go over to schecterguitars.com and see what high-quality goodies they have waiting there for you. Premium feel and unbeatable price. See why guitarists like Isaac Brock from Modest Mouse, Robert Smith from The Cure, and Ernie C. from Body Count all love Schecter Guitars. A wide variety of styles and builds with high-end components and affordable prices for touring guitarists. Built to last. Go treat yourself and try something new you've always wanted to check out. Schecter Guitars has it all. Hey, what's happening? Before we jump into the show, I wanted to see if you had any music on a hard drive. You have a band, you have a project, and you want to self-release your own music. Well, there's an easy way to do it. You can go to distrokid.com/VIP/hyphenate and go get your music up on all the streamers. You keep 100% of your royalties, and you can get 30% off by using this code. It's a great, easy way to get your music up on the streamers and share it with your fans, your friends, your family, your mom, your dog, everybody. Everyone wants to hear it. But go to distrokid.com/VIP/hyphenate, HYPHENATE, and send me the link. I want to hear it too. Send your mom the link. Send your dog the link. They all want to hear it too. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Hyphenate Halftime. This is our show for Monday, April 6th. What's happening? Mr. Aaron Farley, welcome to the Morning Zoo crew. How do you do?
Chill dog in the house.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoop.
We need to get those the sound effects back.
What do we have here? What is this one? Yes.
Pew, pew. Pew. Oh yeah, you had actually taken some. Yeah. Oh wait, do you have them?
I don't even know what that is. We had our. Are you not hearing any of these?
No.
Oh. Here we go.
These things don't just happen.
There we go. That was loud. I swear to God, I can eat this thing. There we go.
These things don't just happen.
Yes, here we go.
It's like, what do I need to breed for? I'm just sitting by the river.
Oh, my favorite one.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Darth
so
Vader.
good. Yeah, it's the best.
Piss off Jamie Lee Curtis. Check.
Wow, we really figured it out.
Hopefully
this?
someday.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know. I think that was preloaded. Oh wait, they have things in here already loaded up into our thing. How does this work?
Do you have a cat flying through space? Is that what that just was?
Yes. Oh, thank you, everybody. All right.
Fans.
There we go. Thank you for everybody that's new here. This is the Hyphenate Halftime Show. This is the show where we, Aaron Farley and I discussed last week's episode of whatever luminary in the creative world who wears more than one hats. A poet, a baker, a candlestick maker of sorts. I will talk to them on a Thursday, and then we'll mull over the episode with y'all and go to our Discord servers and talk to everybody out on the interwebs and come up with a wrap-up show of sorts where we talk about the interview and how did it go. So last week we talked to Justin Smith of the band Sweat, which is an incredible, fun punk hardcore band with lots of classic rock roots, or influences or spikes, I should say. Studded belts, a Thin Lizzy studded belt worn on post-hardcore, blast beats and, harmonized melodies and contemporary lyrics. I don't know. I really dug them. I thought they were awesome. Sweat. And it was really fun talking to Justin.
Yeah, I was just listening to them, and I hadn't heard them before. And even from the description, from last week's episode. I was like, oh, cool. This is going to be like, some classic rock. And I was like, oh, this is way heavier and screamier than I thought it was going to be. This is great.
Yeah. No, it's funny, I feel like that's always the way it is. You try to play music or you make something, you're like, well, taken from this and this and this and this. You can name all your, but then at the end, it just sounds like you just sounds like whatever you're into. And, I think Justin came from a lot of heavier, faster, harder bands. So for him,
like really crazy.
Name
because I hadn't really heard the other bands he was in, but I mean, I know the genre, I guess.
Yes.
Like if you're kind of joining in with the Locust and the San Diego adjacent scenes of heavy music, when he was like, yeah, maybe I'll start a band that actually has like a chorus or some kind of structure. And I'm like, okay, I know where he's
kind of band
coming
we're starting from. Yeah,
exactly.
Right,
of course. But then usually what happens is it does seem like it's usually a really huge flip. Like someone goes, you know what I want to do next is like a pop record. Then it goes. So then when he was like, yeah, I just, I was getting a little older and I wanted to try to, like maybe we could write some songs and maybe we could have a hook or whatever. So I was ready for that, like AC/DC. I was ready for a little more AC/DC, Thin Lizzy, whatever. Totally. But that's what I was ready for. And then I turn it on and the first thing is,
your face
and I was like, oh, this is great. I'm here for this. Let's go.
Really
turn it
mellowed
up.
out. Yeah, no,
let's go.
Added some classic rock spritz on top of some very heavy, fast
and some
already.
obvious, and some obvious, like, yes, total structured songs, like punk songs.
Sure.
Like very much like it's not, you would never categorize it as something other than like fast punk rock,
right. Yes.
Something like that. It's not like, well, there's also some weird time changes. Like, nope, this is like straight ahead, like rock and roll. Love it. It's good.
100%. Yeah, no, it was really fun. I was glad we talked to them, and his dog joined us for the last half of the conversation.
Yeah, it was good.
Could you hear that? Could you hear that? Did it sound like there was a dog clicking his nails on a tile floor through most of the
I didn't hear what it was at first. I thought it was like a chain or like
his chain,
like maybe
his chain
in a dungeon. You're in a dungeon. It's like, I'm calling from the dungeons of San Diego, Los Angeles. Where does he live?
I think Orange County.
Is he in LA?
He's at Orange County.
Oh, in Orange County. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it was really fun. I'm glad we got to chat and hang out. And yeah, they're on the road right now, so it's great. Yeah, we try to time it out so that the interview would come out around the time that the record is coming out and the tour is happening.
Yeah, so, I saw some of the video and some of the photos of when I was looking through to find the music. Because it is hard. Because I was like, oh,
sweat
in.
Sweat band,
like,
sweat music.
My God, Sweat band, and then like a 2 Chainz song comes on called Sweat Band, and I'm like, oh God. And then there's obviously a band called Sweat Band,
of course.
And then, so then I had to go to your link and then find them, and then, but as I was doing that, I was like, oh, these are some cool photos, and then some like video and. Definitely looked like a fun show.
They're playing in LA.
No messing around
in a couple of
weeks.
Or
maybe a lot of messing around.
It could be. Yeah, I think they're playing at the Echoplex or the Echo in a couple of weeks. So if you want to come on down the mountain, we can go. We go get in the pit.
Come on down the mountain. I feel like you said it was like. I feel like it was next Sunday. Is that right?
That sounds right.
Next Sunday, something like that.
Look it up, but there's a way of finding all of these things.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah. What else is going on? What else has been happening in the world? Oh yeah, here we go. 412, Los Angeles, the Echo, all ages. We'll bring the kids. That sounds like fun.
So that would be so 6 days from now.
Yeah.
Monday.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Sunday night.
Let's do it. Okay, everybody, if you're in the LA area, 412 San Diego at the Echo, all ages, bring your kids. We'll go
this.
We'll get in the pit.
Get in the pit.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Our kids' first crowd surfing. I think
We'll be in San Diego the day before looking at a college.
Oh, okay. Well then,
So
yeah.
I might need a little release for Sunday.
Yeah.
Let me feel young again, please.
Well, you might have to start a new classic rock inspired punk band about tuition. Why tuition's cost so much?
Well, it just should be called tuition.
Tuition.
All money
made.
All money made goes to tuition. Like just pass the hat, full on.
The ultimate,
like no gas money, nothing else. It's just
punk
tuition.
rock band. It's just the tuition band. Ooh, this sounds good.
Yeah,
I think we could be onto something there.
Yeah. I have to find a way to completely supplement a full second job. Like, maybe half of a second job. If I could do that every year for the next 7 years, we'll be good. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
If
you could sign a major label record deal for your hardcore dad band every year for $100,000 for the next 8 years, you could pay for your kids' college.
Yeah. If you got me a couple $100,000,
okay,
I'd be good for 7 years.
Record,
$200,000 advance. Well, $250,000.
Okay, good.
$250,000, and then I could put that in some
taxes on it. Yeah,
I could put that away, and I would no taxes. This is a grant, Randy. We're talking
this
about
is a grant.
No taxes. Yeah.
Well,
no
I don't
taxes.
think I don't think
tax free.
A major label record signing deal doesn't count as a grant. I think that counts as
well, we're gonna figure
taxable
that out.
Income. Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna have to add 25%.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to add 25%. So we're gonna have to do 300,000. So 300,000.
Okay. Yep.
And then hopefully we'll start getting a little bit of like some scholarship. We'll start there as we go.
Yep.
Or one of them will get like a really great TikTok account and they'll just drop out of school.
Right, exactly.
And then we won't have to pay.
You won't even need to go to college. Yeah. There we go.
Get it done early.
Perfect. Or one of them will become a successful wrestler. And then they can run the Department of Education, and they can reduce tuition and free
for everyone else,
federal student loan forgiveness for everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
let's get ours paid off first,
and
then
as long as you're a large muscled man who can backflip, or a woman who makes money off of large muscled men, doing steroids and losing their minds, then you're qualified to run education. I think. That's how that works.
Who totally doesn't just read from a script when they're asking her about different educational things. Right. She's like, AI. Like when they were talking about AI and she kept just calling it A because it was like a word AI.
Yes. Yeah. Can you hear me better now? Now is my voice much louder?
Ooh, that's way too loud.
Not too loud. Well, maybe turn your side down. I think this might actually be a better volume for people. Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it all up.
No, I
think I was really quiet before. Here we go.
Okay. There we go.
Hey,
how am I?
I think you're great.
There we go.
Yeah. Baby's first podcast. Hey. We figured it out.
Speaking about education, we should have gone to recording school.
Oh, like many of my guests on
many of your guests
on the Mixmaster March. We still have one
more
to
hear
go.
About recording school.
Yeah, if you want to know what to do, I actually was recording a band in the studio here this week. That's why all my settings are different.
Oh, nice. How's that going?
It was great. It was really good. Yeah, we did 6 songs, bass and drums on in one day, and then we did guitars and vocals for the next 3 days with a little bit of tambourine and keyboards thrown in.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But yeah, I'm all turned around with
all over
recording ideas. Yeah, it's fun though. But I love it. Yeah, it's fun being the guy twiddling the knobs. I like being.
Yeah.
I think I was inspired by Mixmaster March to record a record. All these if all these guys could do it, I could do it. I know how to use an EQ. I could use a preamp, despite my my terrible podcasting preamping skills.
You know what? I think it's terrible for one. Some people like it really too loud and distorted.
Is this loud and distorted now? Is this really bad?
No.
Oh,
no. Just when you switched it, it went from like it went to 11.
All right.
But this one has 11.
I'm so tired. Are you tired all the time? I've really just gotten tired. I find like the more time I have, the more tired I get. Why is this? Why is this happening?
This is the kid's age. You're at the top tired all day
zone. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not quite at the top yet, but
you're
there. You're like right in the middle of because you don't have like no one's taking naps anymore, right?
No, I
We're like
want to
way
take
past
naps.
that. No, I know.
Yeah.
But the kids aren't. And like I feel like when the kids were in nap zone, you could at least like twice a day you were looking forward for the first couple of years, you're looking forward to the nap.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
just give me, and you think you're
You
going to
nap
get
when
stuff
they
done
nap.
during the nap,
No.
but then they nap and you just sit, or you're like, maybe I can nap. But also you just sit and you're like, it's quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah.
And when that goes away and the kids just have too much energy and your brain never shuts off and you also still have to do your stuff.
Oh,
I feel
brutal.
like it's totally brutal.
Brutal. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm definitely in that age of like the kids have too many activities and they wake up and then my day's gone. And then so I stay up late to try to make up time at the end of the night, just to have, even if it's just time to myself. Like everybody goes to bed to get everyone to bed. And then I stay up for another 3 hours. And then I wake up at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and just being like, why am I awake now? I don't want to be awake now.
Yeah.
You try to go back to bed and fall asleep around 5 a.m. and wake up at 5:30. Just to really be just like you're wide awake for when you should be asleep, and then when you should be awake, you're just exhausted. I don't know what this part of your life is called. This is the new the new nighttime routine I've been getting into. That 3 a.m. like, oh, please say it's 6 a.m. Please say it's 6 a.m. You look at the phone like, fuck. It should not be 3 a.m. right now.
Totally.
I'm wide awake. My body is totally just like, okay, let's go make coffee and get ready for the day. Like, no, you're 3 hours too early. Now you're fucked. Your whole afternoon is just ruined the next day.
It is weird. It is weird that your body, it's almost like your body just goes into fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just is in that stage for
all the time,
a certain number of years, because it's like, well, they could be, you should probably go check on the kids. Like there could be like a cougar eating them, or there could be like vultures might be swooping down to eat the babies, and you need to get up at 2 a.m. to like make sure that they're still alive.
Oh my God.
I feel like that just hasn't, you just want to tell your body and your brain like, guys, we're fine.
Yeah.
Can you just shut me down the whole night for the whole night?
Really,
why am I waking up at 4 wondering if I bought coffee yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
And stressing out like I should just go look, because if I don't look now, I'm just going to sit here and think about it for the next 3 hours, but I'm comfortable. I can't. I'm like, what is this? Why are we worrying about this? We shouldn't be worrying about any of this. We're fine.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that's going to fall on me. Nothing's going to eat me tonight. And we're good. Like, just let me
maybe
sleep.
Tomorrow night. Maybe someone will eat me tomorrow, but not tonight. Oh, it's just brutal.
I did see this, I think it was just on YouTube. It was a old 70s documentary, and it was about these tribes that were in the Amazon, like the quote unquote, not the lost tribes, but kind of like that, these tribes of people that have had very minimal contact and all this. And as the loggers creep closer and closer, there becomes issues. And so it was this whole documentary about, there's people that had been in these tribes and decided to go into the closest society, so they knew the language and they could communicate a little bit back and forth. But really, like the people that are in those groups have there's no rules, right? If those people come in and
there's allowed to
kill
do whatever.
someone in one of the other,
happens.
because they're like, we can't, they're in their whole thing, so we're trying to like make this not happen. But then those dudes would come in and like, because there's not really any ownership, there's not really anything, so they would come in at night and steal things from the, like spoons and knives, and they'd steal things from the different groups and whatever, especially as they get encroached, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, one of these guys was starting to get interviewed. Like he had started, like he's becoming a little bit more known, and he had known this translator. They had talked a little bit, and this whole life of like, oh my God, if we just lived in nature still, and it was so beautiful and whatever. And he got some like questions and interviewed, and they had it filmed, and they were asking him like, well, what do you want? And blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I want to feel safe. And they're like, he's like, I don't want to come in here. I don't want to live here. I don't want these rules. I don't want to live in all this place. But like, they're like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't want to be scared about getting eaten by a jaguar every night of my life.
It's
And that was like,
fair enough.
he's like, I sleep in the trees scared every night until the sun comes up.
Oh,
And I
wow.
like, thank God or whatever that I'm still alive. And that was like, that was the main thing is you're like, oh, right.
Yeah.
this whole like, oh my God, it's so, you're just like out there, you're
He's so
hunting for your own food.
nice.
You're like, no, you're also getting potentially eaten by jaguars and like vultures and like
I
huge
shouldn't laugh.
eagles, like,
Yes, yeah.
and like coming down to like steal the babies and you're,
That's no
it's,
good.
he's, and his whole thing, like, he's like, it's terrifying all the time. And now I have to worry about the hunters or the loggers also trying to shoot us and blah blah blah. And it was just like, oh, right. But
No one's got it easy.
but that's what almost everyone was like 300 years ago or less, 200 maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in the 1700s,
I thought you were going to say in the
majority
70s.
in the 70s, but like in the 1700s or 1600s, unless you're watching a lot of conspiracy theories. That like these temples are older than we that like the majority of people were probably somewhat scared at night that they weren't going to wake up in the morning from something, right?
Yeah.
So our brains are still in that mode. Like we're waking up at 3 a.m. and we're worried about our work or whatever. We're like, oh my God, I didn't hit save on that project, or I closed my computer down. I lost everything. Maybe, I don't know. But that feeling just comes from like, are the jaguars at the bottom of the tree?
It's the same.
It's the same
idea,
feel. It's the same thing. And our brains are just like, I don't know, man.
Survival.
I got to worry about something at night. So like, give me something to worry about right before bed. Just give me a bunch of stuff to stress out about, so I don't go to sleep so much that something can sneak up on me and kill me.
Yeah.
And therein lies the like I didn't shut off I didn't lock my car door.
Oh.
And so I'm going to sit and worry about it at 2 a.m.
all night long.
But I can't get up because I'm too because I want to go back to sleep.
I wish there was. I think the answer. Yeah,
so that's what's going on with me.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I wanted to say like just drink more tea or something, or eat less sugar. I mean, it could be the giant oversized canister of coffee I drink every morning. Could that be keeping me up? 14 hours later, 16 hours later.
Coffee is never the problem.
It's not the problem. You're right. It is the solution.
No. Never blame it on coffee, Randy.
I just need to drink.
It's the one
coffee.
thing.
It's true.
Yeah. You need to get that tolerance up so you can drink coffee all day and still sleep.
Well, you know what I figured out, since we're on the topic of bad sleep and old health concerns, that you always feel like you're like stressed in your shoulders, like you get tight upper shoulders. I've discovered that I have tight like pecs, like the inside of your like like under your armpit, like into your pec, your chest also holds stress. And you pulls you get like the bad posture. You can have stress, the stress chest. And I think I'm getting numbness in my hand from like a nerve being pinched through my chest. Isn't that fun? While I'm sleeping, I wake up with this like numb hand, and then as feeling comes back into it, it just like throbs and aches and full of pain.
Yeah,
it's fun. That's a fun. I also do that at 2 a.m. It's not just like, oh, I'm so cozy and comfortable here. I was like, my hand's dead, and then it slowly comes back and like, now it hurts.
Like when you can't move it, you're just like, it's so heavy.
Yeah,
I love this podcast.
That's the fun. This is the fun stuff, right? Like have a dead hand, and then it does come back to life, and then it's just throbbing in pain. So I just kind of got to walk around and shake it off, and try to stretch it. It's fucked up. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, I finally used my am using my my health insurance.
Oh, thank God!
And I'm 50. I'm in my 50s, and so I'm like, well, I should probably go get all that blood work done, and all that stuff that you need to get done, and I'm like, the same thing. I'm like, sometimes my hand goes dead, and sometimes they get tingles,
and like clicking in my knee, and my my pinky doesn't
I'm
really
trying.
exist anymore. I mean, on my toe, it doesn't. It just kind of
Yeah,
sits there. I'm supposed
I'm
to do
trying
that.
to hold
Smells
things
bad.
and my thumb just locks up
Oh yeah,
sometimes. And
trigger finger's
sh-
real.
trigger finger,
Oh yeah.
and the doctor's like, okay,
What-
so what do you
So,
we should probably do some blood work and
so you're saying
like
you're a
this is all
50-year-old man
basic,
who
yeah,
hasn't gone to a
basic
doctor in
stuff,
15 years. Yeah.
right? And I'm like, no, but I've been healthy, I've always had good.
Other
She's
than
like,
that,
yeah,
okay,
but
ish.
you're just a little overweight and like
Oh, whoa! Calm down,
unhealthy,
Doc.
and
Calm down. Hey.
we can let's just figure out what's going on.
We can't joke around like that. I don't know
Yeah.
you that well. I just, I'm
Yeah.
just using this health insurance.
So
This costs
I
me a
get
lot. I don't need
back,
you to tell me I'm overweight.
yeah, and there's like the 5 pages of, it's like, here's the things, and here these are looking good, and I look down and I see some things circled, and I'm like, yeah,
Oh no. It's not good.
she's like, this is great, and I'm like, you're really buttering this up at the top of this list.
This is getting bad.
You're like,
here.
you know what? This is fantastic. These
Oh, no.
lipids, like whatever it was,
Oh,
it's like, this
lipids
is
are
just
good.
like,
You don't want
we're like,
bad lipids.
we're looking good.
That's nice. Celebrate the good lipids.
looking great here. We're doing good. So now,
However, yeah.
so do you know about cholesterol? And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
they said that's what the lipids were.
He's like, see this number?
Yeah.
This is double what it's supposed to be. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, wow. Okay. She's like, yeah. So I'm going to have you like, don't be concerned. We're going to, but you should probably change a couple things in your diet. We're going to put you on a statin, and then we're going to like have you do this chest x-ray. I'm like, oh wait, a what? A chest MRI. And then we're going to have to do the, and I'm like, oh, this is like real. She's like, yeah, kind of real.
It's kind of real now. This is,
Wow. Okay.
This isn't a practice game. This isn't a test. This
and
is
then
the real
and then she gets to the sugar one, and she's like,
no.
well, I would call this one like, we call this pre-diabetic.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh God. Wow.
That's nice.
Okay.
It's nice. You don't call it like diabetes part 0.
I pay all this money. I pay all this money for this, and this is what you tell me.
Yeah.
This health insurance. This is costing me a fortune, and I come in here and you're telling me all this stuff.
We're getting we're about to switch our insurance. We're going to get the Luigi Mangione insurance coming up.
Ooh,
so
okay,
that's exciting.
Do you think they're better now?
I don't think so.
They got. Do you think they got the little scare put in? Like, hey, the CEO is a real nice guy now.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I think they just think the branding is just really. I think they've leaned into the branding of it. It's like no one knew what United Healthcare was till the guy got shot, and now it's like, ooh, wow, you guys must really be bad if they're shooting your CEO. So it's a whole new rebrand. They're really leaning into it. Like, don't call us.
They're taking advantage. They're like,
you don't want.
You don't get free publicity like this, guys. We got to turn this around. Let's go. Yeah, come on.
I think
heard of us before.
All the employers be like, if they're that bad, they must really be inexpensive. So I think more people bought policies, more companies signed all their employees up for it. Like, oh, this is the bad insurance. We're so bad that people are murdering them.
Yeah,
it really must.
This must be so cheap.
Yeah, we must get such a good deal on this one. So their stock went to the roof.
Nice. Yeah. So now I've got a whole different diet. I'm like, oh no, completely cut out sugar.
You were the good diet person already. If your diet was bad, and then now it's really.
I mean, no. I was eating a lot of chips. Oh, okay. I was eating a lot of like.
Well, you had a thing. You had a whole good diet run. I don't know. It was probably 15 years ago.
That was 10 years
10 years ago. Okay.
That was when I was 40.
Oh, okay.
And I had a whole crazy thing happen.
Yeah. Okay. But you went back into
I almost passed out on the freeway once. Yeah.
I kept waiting for that to happen to me.
I'm back on that.
I saw you go through that. So I've been waiting for my moment when I'm like, oh no, now I have to eat really healthy
and
lose a bunch of weight.
Yeah,
I'm just over here eating whatever.
But it's good. I feel better. I sleep better, but I'm like kind of miserable.
Oh, with the better diet helps you sleep better. See, maybe that's what I'm on. Yeah, that's why I need to have a better diet. All right.
And I'm just like getting used to being like a little hungry all the time. That whole thing, like not eating a ton of carbs because the carbs make you feel full, and so then you're just like, well, I mean, I guess I ate. It tasted great. Tasted awesome.
You had 2 bites.
Everything tasted amazing. Yeah, even if I had enough, and like a nice salad and maybe a little chicken on the top and whatever, like very little salt, but no like tortillas, no like bread, no whatever. And so I'm like, I feel full, but I do not feel
I
satisfied.
feel happy. I
No.
don't really feel like life
Yeah.
is worth living, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, I feel full. I feel really healthy. I've lost some weight. I've like my joints are not as cranky and creaky as
Inflamed.
possible. It doesn't hurt as much when I wake up in the morning. Like my knees don't hurt when I get up to go to the bathroom. Like
Okay.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Very positive. But the mental of like, you know how it feels to just finish a candy bar? I just don't have that. I haven't had that in like
I haven't been a
4
candy bar
months.
person in a while, but I'll make
Oh,
cookies. I'll make a batch of vegan cookies, vegan chocolate chip cookies with tons of sugar and coconut oil. That's like a once every 3-4 months thing for the kids. I happen to eat 40 of them, but it's mostly for the kids.
Yeah. But that's me. The cookies, like, well, I'll just have one of those.
Yeah.
I'll have
a sleeve
5
of Girl Scout
later.
cookies. Yeah.
Yeah. Girl Scout cookies, Oreos, any of that great stuff. The problem is I'm in my car so much.
Oh, right. Yeah. Car life.
And you stop at the gas station and you're like, yeah, just have a little candy bar or whatever.
Yeah. A Red Bull, snack, a Monster with some kind of,
I gotta make it home, right?
Chocolate.
Like, what if I don't make it home? What if I die before I'm so hungry that I don't make it home in the next 45 minutes?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Peanut butter and jelly.
all that out.
Peanut butter and jelly's got to be good for you, doesn't it? That's got to be like a basic.
Oh man, the jelly's horrible for you, and the bread is horrible for you. I guess unless you have wheat bread.
Okay.
But the jelly is just like packed. It's like if you take all of the sugar, like you take all the good parts of the fruit out, which is the fiber.
Oh, right.
It's like when I'm like, well, I'll just drink orange juice. They're like, whoa. That's
buddy.
just as bad as like a Coke.
Juice.
Basically.
Yeah. When you try to
because you have no fiber. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's all sugar. I'm like, okay, great.
This feels fun.
Yeah, no alcohol. Although alcohol has been a bummer for me in the last couple of years anyway, so that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I'm okay without the alcohol.
Yeah,
is that enough?
But
yeah.
Del Taco. I feel good.
Is anything on Del Taco? On the
See, I can still have the cheat. What I found out is that rice is like killing me.
Rice.
And I was having a lot of white rice.
We just got a rice cooker.
I mean, but I mean, not that it's bad for everybody, or not even that it's bad for your health. But it was something that for me, they were like, well, it's kind of a lot of carbs and whatever, especially white rice. And so I was like, well, I'll cut that out. And then I was like, I feel pretty good. And then I had some rice with something else on it. And I was like, oh, I feel bloated. And I'm like, oh my God, is it really the rice? I love rice. Ugh, okay. I guess I'll stop eating rice too.
Damn.
Stupid.
No bread,
guts.
No rice.
No bread, no rice, no candy bars.
Oh. Just plain, no turkey legs.
No,
one of those like giant.
No full. Yeah, I get like regular chicken, like baked chicken. Oh. There's still chicken. Good stuff.
How do you bake?
But I'm not supposed to. Well, I just like buy the baked chicken from the store.
I see.
It's easier that way for my lunch. But then I have to take the skin off, which is like the good part. They're like, too much salt, man. I'm like, fuck. All right, fine.
You boil the
chicken?
Tell
me what is
Can you boil a piece of chicken?
I mean, I guess.
Is that what they do?
That even seems worse. I don't know. But I do like celery and hummus.
Okay.
You're like, I don't know.
Celery and air with a side
just a
of
ton.
like
some carrots.
I go outside and breathe every once in a while. Just take a really deep breath. It's supposed to be great. It fills you up.
It's real.
I remember
it's real great. I feel fantastic.
We knew this person who was a breathitarian. All he did was breathe. And they could get all the oxygen, all the nutrients he needed from the world just by breathing.
Yeah. Have you heard about the people that only eat the light from the sun?
Oh,
sun eaters?
Yeah. They're great.
That's like a real thing, right?
Well, I knew people also that only drank Diet Coke. That they were like batteries. Like you could just survive only on Diet Coke. You just drink like 40 Diet Cokes a day and you're never hungry and you never sleep. You just get so much done. There's some form of,
sounds great.
Similar to like legal meth, I think.
I feel like that sounds like your whole body would feel just like aluminum hitting against itself buzzing the whole time.
Well, I think
like
I think those are the people that come up with ideas about eating the sun.
Yeah.
After my diet of breathing only turned into Diet Coke only, then I'm like, oh, now I came up with the best ideas. I never slept. And I was in a state of psychosis and of
as long as I
sugar,
stare at this,
fake
I stare
sugar.
at the sun for 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
It clears all my toxins.
That's it. That's what we
Yeah,
needed.
that's a good one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
conspiracy theories.
did you see? I
go ahead.
forwarded you my Slayer Presents obituary of the week.
Oh no!
Did you get this one? You didn't get this one?
Hold on. Was it in an email?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
I've been on spring break, so I didn't check my emails.
Yeah.
Let me see. See if I can get my email to open up.
Okay, here we go. 321. William Randy Randall Collins obituary, March 18th, 2026. Smith and Buckner. This isn't the one we read before. Oh no, this is the one. That was the same one from last week. Oh, I gotta get a new one.
No, we didn't do one last week.
Oh, we didn't. No, but this was.
We skipped it.
Right. Okay.
Hold on. Is this the right one? Oh wait, hold on. Oh.
I sent it to you. I don't know. Let's see. Hillsboro, North Carolina. Let's see here.
Randy Randall Stout.
Yes, try that.
Did you already read it?
No.
Okay. Randy Randall Stout was born July 7th, 1952.
Oh.
In Wills Point, Texas, to parents Willie, Megan Stout, and Ethel Dawson Stout.
Okay.
He entered Heaven's Gates.
Oh no!
Wow.
Don't do it. Don't go to
March
Heaven's Gates.
26th.
Yeah.
March 26th, at the age of 73. Randy worked many years as a master plumber and had a love for God and for his family.
Oh,
Randy will be greatly missed by everyone that loved him. He was preceded in death by his parents, Willie and Ethel Stout, sister Barbaree Patton. This is real Southern.
Yeah.
Barbaree.
Oh, he's a longtime Texas plumber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Randy has survived. That was it.
That's it.
He was a plumber and he loved God.
Wow. You lived in Texas. All right. Well, this goes out to you, Randy Randall Stout.
This goes out to you, Randy Randall Stout.
Way to go.
My name's Randy Randall Stout. Love it.
There's a lot of Randy Randalls out there.
I guess it's
shocking.
Not
no?
Shocking, but it kind of is. Like, is Randy a name? Do you think it's a somewhat new name? Or do you think it came from the name Randall? It's probably short for Randall.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely, yeah.
But then people get confused because they're like, "Well, my middle name is already Randall," or like it is an interesting. Like, are there a lot of like James Jamesons?
You would think, right?
Maybe.
Steve Stevens,
Stevens, James Javison. You need to find all those people and then start a band with all people that are like Steve Stevens.
Well, Steve Stevens is the guitar player for Billy Idol. He was huge in the 70s.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. I was like, this is great. So
okay.
Randy Randall follows.
I feel like Randy Randall and Steve Stevens that's a good start.
Right?
Joe Josephson?
That's it. Joey Joseph.
Joey Josephson?
Yeah. Bill Williams. What do we got here? Okay, so Wikipedia.
Oh, there's got to be a ton of Bill Williams.
Yeah, Bob Roberts. Let's see. Randy is primarily masculine, given name is popular in the United States and Canada. It was originally derived from names Randall, Randolph, and Miranda, maybe a short form of them. The word has sexual connotations in British English, typically meaning a sexually aroused or excited person. Yeah, the Randy. Yeah, a lot of those. Wow, and then Wikipedia just gives tons of famous Randys in there. Okay, let's see. Does Randy Randall make the list of Randys on Wikipedia? Let's see. Survey says no. Randy Randleman, though.
To get in there.
Yeah.
Who's Randy Randleman?
Randy Randleman was born in 1954. We'll probably be getting his obituary soon. He's an American politician who served in the Oklahoma House of Representatives, representing the 15th district from 2008 to 2024.
Okay.
All right. Was he
2024?
A Republican? Yeah. The age of 72. It didn't say if he died yet, but Randy Randleman. That's a new one. That's a new take on it.
Yeah.
Randy Rampage. He's a Canadian musician.
Wow.
That's pretty. Who knew? Okay, Randy Rainbow.
Wow.
He's an American comedian. Randy Railsback.
Randy Rainbow?
Yeah, Randy Rainbow. There's so many good ones here. Randy Rasmussen. Randy Reed.
I feel like Randy Rainbow definitely added himself to the list.
What about Randy Reddy? Randall Max Reddy is an American former professional baseball player and manager. Reddy played in the Major League Baseball primarily as a utility player from 1983 to 1995. He also played one season in Japan for the Chibolote Mariners in 1996. Wow, Randy Reddy.
Wow.
All right, Randy Redroad.
Okay.
Randy Reese. Randy Renfro. Wow.
It is a great.
I think
it is a great
maybe
first name for a.
other,
It's a great first name for a last name that begins with R.
Yeah. Maybe there's just a whole podcast. Maybe there's a whole separate podcast we do of just the Randy podcast, where Randy Randall interviews other Randys.
The Randy Randall podcast.
Yeah. I have to
Randy
ask them
Randall's Randys.
if they're feeling Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? Well, that's the name of the podcast.
Are you
feeling
Randy? Are you Randy? By Randy Randall.
Are you feeling
Hosted
Randy?
by Randy Randall. Oh, God.
Are you feeling Randy?
Hello.
Hosted by Randy
wow.
Randall.
This sounds great. Okay, we might be onto something here. Talk about hyper niche, and it's mostly just. Well, I think people just named Randy.
Only Randys can listen.
Only Randys. Wait, that's like for like OnlyFans. only Randys. It's a new website. You can send to only see pictures of people named Randy. Wait a second. I think we've really gone down the rabbit hole here. We're in some some kind of being John Malkovich hole of Randy, the Randy hole. Got down
the Randy hole. That's
hole
even
here.
worse.
Don't get in the Randy hole.
Only Randy's in the Randy hole.
2 Randys, 1 hole. Oh no, this is getting out of control. Randy Baumgartner, Randy Bates, wow. Okay. Well, I think we're on to something here. There's lots of, it looks like Randy Bullock, a lot of football players, and they're mostly American.
A lot of sports.
So I think it's kind of an American thing. It was interesting. Randy Crouch, he's an American instrumentalist. A lot of born in the 50s and 60s. Huh. I think there might be a short window for the Randys. That might be a holdover.
Yeah. Well, your dad was Randy, right?
Exactly. Yeah, he was born in 48.
Okay. So he's 48. So he's the first generation.
Yeah.
You're the second generation, and then not a lot of Randys.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you ever want to know about, okay. I think we got a lot. We got a lot of Randys here. Okay. Stay tuned on this RSS feed to the Randy, to the Are You Randy podcast. Let's try Randy Randall. Wow. All right. That sounds pretty good.
Only Randys.
Only Randys in the building.
Yeah. There's so many ideas.
There is. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Randy Jackson. There's lots of Randy Jacksons.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. This could work. Okay.
Randy Newman.
Oh yeah. He would be
obviously
great. Famous Randys.
The podcast should just
Randy Macho Man Savage. There we go.
To where you got Randy Macho Man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Randy Travis, Randy Quaid, Randy Johnson, the big unit, Hall of Fame pitcher, known for 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Randy Couture is a UFC champion. Randy Newman, Randy Jackson, Randy Crawford is a jazz R&B singer. What is AI? Does AI know anything more about famous Randys?
Of course.
Of course
it does.
Randy Bachman, Randy Rhodes. Lots of Randys.
Oh, Randy Rhodes, of course.
Randy Moss. Randy Orton, he's a WWE champion. Randy Marsh is a fan favorite father from the animated series South Park. And Randy Taylor, portrayed by Jonathan Taylor Thomas on the classic 1990s sitcom Home Improvement. I didn't know JTT's name was Randy on. All right. Oh, and Randy's Donuts. There we go.
Oh, of course.
Maybe we can get Randy's Donuts as a sponsor for the Randy podcast.
Oh my God.
We're going deep inside the Randy Donut hole, going down Randy's Donuts holes. Why would
There's other-
oh, wait a second, this is even better. Why would someone name their child Randy? This is what a popular question people have.
Is that what AI asked?
Yes. Yeah. It gives me a list of other questions I could ask about the name. And as a chipper diminutive of Randall and Randolph, Randy can be interpreted as wolf shield from the Germanic elements
Ooh.
Randaz, rim of a shield, and wolfaz, wolf. Okay. That's really pushing that one.
Wow, wolf shield?
Wolf shield. Sure. As if Randy wasn't epic enough, it's linked to Latin Miranda. Latin word Miranda lends the endearments wonderful and admirable, sharing your little one with prestige.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is from thebump.com. Randy baby name meaning origin popularity of the bump. I think this is wow. All right. That's about as far down as this hole as I can go.
I mean,
now next episode we will go down the Aaron hole.
That's a weird one because there aren't any kids. Like I'm trying to think. Like I think there's one kid at our school named Aaron. But when I was a kid, I mean, like I know 10 people named Aaron, both girl and boy spelling.
Okay.
Although I don't know, like traditionally, ERIN is the female spelling of Aaron.
Yes, yeah.
But it's also I think that's more of like the Irish version of it. So I think if you're from that Irish Scottish version, I think it's more of like the Aaron go bra, whatever that is.
Oh, okay. Luck of the Irish.
But then the Bible one is like the Middle Eastern version, which is Haron or Haron.
Yeah.
Like Haron.
The original Hebrew word.
So that's the
Aaron.
That's the Bible one.
I see. Yes. Okay.
So they're technically, I think they're two different. Yeah, look up Aaron, like ERIN, where that one comes from. Because I think that one's Irish or Scottish.
Okay. The Aaron, like your name it's Hebrew. It's the derivation is from Hebrew, but the ERIN, let's see. It's the given name, not the surname. Wow. It's from the Hiberno English word for Ireland, from the Irish word Erin. Oh, so it's the whole, the whole
it's like
country
two
of Ireland
totally
is
different
Erin.
words.
Yeah. Hiberno English word for Ireland, originating from the Irish word Erin, is the dative case of the Irish word for Ireland. So it's like how do you say Ireland in Irish is Erin.
Is Aaron.
There we go. Not Iron.
There you go. So that's funny that it becomes the same word. Like, oh, you're the female Aaron, you're the male. And like, nope. Aaron is Hebrew.
Aaron go bra means in Ireland forever. That's
there you
roughly,
go.
Yeah. United Irishman Rebellion. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, let Aaron remember. The songs Let Aaron and Aaron Gramoquar are examples of using the Irish romantic nationalism. Wow. There you go.
There you go. Maybe I should change the spelling.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, not for any other reason, but that I enjoy Ireland.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Aaron. I feel like that's the most popular.
Aaron.
Right. That's really popularized the name in the last 20 years.
And then sometimes it's just one Aron, which is like Elvis's middle name, I think, is Aaron, but it's Aron.
Makes sense. You got your Aaron
then
Burr.
People get,
Aaron Burr. Yeah, he's a big one.
Classic
Aaron. Classic Aaron.
Classic
coming
Aaron.
At you.
Yeah.
What else was there? Yeah.
One after another.
Yeah. Lots of.
But then you get the people know that there's two. They just know there's two letters somewhere, so you get the ARRON. I get the AROON. You're like, it's not Arun,
close.
But although that's kind of fun. I like that.
Oh, Aaron Eckhart.
That's two A's.
He's an American actor. Aaron Eckhart. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. Well, Aaron Kaufman.
He also that sounds like a NASCAR driver.
He was a NASCAR driver. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Right. Aaron Schwartz. He's a actor. Let's see. Aaron Wright. Aaron Walpole is a Canadian musical actor. Wow.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Nothing's hitting the bell here.
For a minute there were a couple Aarons that were becoming somewhat famous. It was like a college. There was a swimmer, I think, or a diver, and then there was I want to say it was a college basketball player.
Ooh,
I think.
okay.
That was Aaron Farley.
Oh, well, that's even better. The full name, right? Well,
no, it was like the full name,
yeah.
Aaron Farley.
But you need an Aaron Glasscock. He's an American sound editor. I mean, that's a tough one. You definitely don't want to be a teacher with the last name Glasscock. It'd be hard to teach middle school.
No, I'm changing my name at that point. Like
I don't
care enough about my
find what
lineage.
Your middle name is. Just like, Aaron.
I just go by
Smith.
GC.
Just Aaron Smith, Mr. Smith, Mr. G.
No, it's GC. GEECEE.
Oh yeah. You got your Aaron Sorkin, Aaron Spelling. There we go.
Oh yeah. Classic Hollywood.
Yeah. Wow. All right. This was some of Aaron Comet Bus. This is great American zine writer.
Editor. Okay. Maybe now he might have a Reddit page.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. I think we figured
and
it out.
if I'm in a Mexican area, it's always has to be Aron. Because if I say Aaron, then it sounds like Eric.
Oh no.
So if I say Aaron, they're like, why would you say Aaron? Because it starts with an A, not an E. And you're saying like Eric. Yeah. So if I'm like somewhere where people speak Spanish in the Los Angeles area, like a Starbucks or whatever, anywhere like ordering food or anything like that, if I have to say my name, it's always I have to say Aron. Because even if I say Aaron, they just like look at me like
it won't happen.
Those sounds don't. Just like the
Eric.
Sounds don't
Eric.
go together in Spanish.
No. Mm-hmm.
Like those, like why would you put those sounds together? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I always get Eric. No, Aron. Oh, Aron. Got it. Aron. It sounds stronger too, like Aron.
Yeah. It's like a car starting, like a big
Aaron.
like a big engine turning over.
Yeah. Aron. Like
that definitely sounds better.
You can put this on the soundboard if you want to.
We definitely need to load up the soundboard with more things here. When I'm not exhausted from sleeping, when the sleep hasn't just ruined me.
Speaking of exhausted, did you hear Courtney Love interviewed by Billy Corgan?
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I've only saw the clips.
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. It's pretty fascinating. I love the fact that it's it was on April 1st.
Okay. Right.
Which is the big, like,
is it
the same day as the moon launch.
Yes, of course.
April 1st. Great. Like, even this could be the most classic NASA troll of all time. Like,
I don't know.
Oh my God. How many great conspiracy like people are they're so like the people that are creating the conspiracy theories or whatever, or the videos and getting a lot of likes. They are so good at this point. They're like professionals.
Yes.
That they know, like, I need 3 things. Like, what are the 3 things I'm going to look for? I'm going to look for some guy like turning his watch the wrong way and going, well, they turned the watch the wrong way at Bohemian Grove to say that the bow, to show that whatever.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh my God, it's like when people can do the 4 degrees of separation, 4 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever, and the people that got really good could just go like, they already knew the 3 people, like Morgan Freeman and like the ones that you just had to connect it to the 2 people that were like within the 3rd realm, and then you could always connect it back to Kevin Bacon. I feel like that's the conspiracy theorists. They're like, no. I just need one connection to Bohemian Grove, and I need one connection to Ball, and I need one connection to like 666. Like, those are the 3 things that I need to connect anything to, and I just need to watch all these videos and I can find them all. But yeah, it's great. The conspiracy theories, like and now even when you search it, because I actually was like, I'm like 2 days before, I'm like, I didn't know about, or even the day of the launch, I'm like, I didn't even know this was happening.
Yeah.
And then so I kind of looked it up. I'm like, oh, where are they going? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, only conspiracy videos, only. like for the first 10 videos. And then the 11th one, I was like, is this a real NASA video or can I? And you're like, it's kind of, but there's no information. Like they don't, there's like maybe these conspiracy theorists are right. I don't know. Like I'm finding more info from the conspiracy theories than the actual like,
news.
shouldn't NASA just be like pumping out videos and like, shouldn't these be like 4K cameras with great footage? Like, yeah, keep guessing. But I have now heard the conspiracy theories that the conspiracy theories are now the new conspiracy.
Right.
That they're like built, like these people are building every crazy conspiracy theory possible because they used to not let them on YouTube, or you would get demonetized or whatever on YouTube and Twitter and everything. And now it's like full ramped up, and all of those companies are like, no, throw all the conspiracy theories to the top because it's keeping everybody completely like mesmerized with like, oh my God, this is so crazy. Everything's crazy. Everything's connected. Everything.
It's a conspiracy within itself that's actually
yeah,
taking everyone's attention away from traditional media,
from what's really happening.
Just getting embroiled in easily proved incorrect conspiracies.
Yeah.
If there was ever a thing of in the world, the post-truth world, post-factual world, all we have is conspiracy theories. There is no other entertainment. It's only conspiracies, right?
And how much money, I mean, even the fact that this is all happening, and then we go to the movies and we went to go see the Hail Mary. Have you seen it?
No.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yes, awesome.
Like about, visually, we had to see Mario Brothers first. That's kind of where
right.
The age of our family's entertainment consumption.
Yeah. But visually, it's like shot amazingly, and it's good. The story was good. It's a little long. Be ready. It's like 2.5 hours or something.
I could take a nap.
Yeah. But then Steven Spielberg has like a new Alien movie coming out.
Disclosure Day. Sure.
Yeah. And it's about what all the conspiracy theories have been talking about.
The conspiracy theories
like,
are the conspiracy. Wait.
Yeah. And they're like, Hollywood is in on it. And you're like,
but you're Hollywood.
I guess. Yeah. You are Hollywood, but then Hollywood is. But then they're also making all these space and alien movies too. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
At this point,
sure.
Just keep chasing your own tail.
Steven.
And as long as
let it go, Steve. Yeah. Steve Stevens.
Senor
Spielberg.
Oh my God.
But that movie was great.
Okay.
And
watching.
I'm still here for all the conspiracy theories, but I do have to like they are not as fun as they used to be.
Oh, you think
used to be so fun?
You think because the world is so much darker that it's harder to even have fun with these things because you're just like, oh, they're actually coming out as being true?
Yes. It's like the ones that you always kind of knew were like, well, it's probably true, but it's probably not as bad as you think. Like the Bohemian Grove or whatever, all of that stuff. And you see all the things and Eyes Wide Shut and like all of that kind of
so much worse.
That stuff where you're just like, when you do hear someone that was at those things and they go like, honestly, you guys, it's mostly people arms deals. Like they go there and they make arms deals. It's like, yeah, sure. There's some people that love the theater of it or whatever. But then you do, like I've talked about, like going into like an old Masonic lodge and that they didn't completely gut when you're done, and went up to the 4th floor and saw all the old, like the 13 like levels of hell or whatever it is for the things that they used to do for the they'd go up there and do their plays and everything. And like, oh, well, that's real, because I'm actually sitting here looking at an old one that's like, I have photos of it, of like the 13 levels of hell or whatever. Like, okay, well,
good to know.
That's real.
Yeah.
But people do love acting, and they love to be weird and dress up and do weird things. But then when you do hear that, like the Bohemian Grove and stuff, it's like, oh no, that's real. But then you see emails about all that stuff and you go, oh, ooh. Oh wow, wait, this isn't just like, oh guys, it's kind of innocent, it's kind of funny. Like, no, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's hard to be glib and funny about it. They really make it difficult.
I know. It used to be so fun to just think of this as like kind of a movie.
Right. Yeah. These aren't real
Like,
people
no.
whose lives are being destroyed.
No,
I'm like, no,
these
it actually
people,
kind of sucks.
there's no
These are
rules
bad
for any of them, and it's actually true.
Yeah.
It's actually as bad as everybody's been talking about.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Never mind.
Yeah.
All
But,
right. Well,
yeah,
we're going to return to our Mixmaster March for this Thursday. Finish it off with Pete Lyman phoning all the way in from Nashville, Tennessee. He will, we'll go through the incredible infrasonic sound and mastering story.
Right.
Yeah, I would say to prep for next weekend's interview, if you want to listen to some men. Who's Australian band? Not Men Without Hats. Men
at Work.
Men at Work. Yeah. Men Working Down Under. Yeah. There's Men at Work come up in the podcast.
Okay.
If you want to listen to some Men at Work and then put it on. And it's great. It's fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I want to hear about Nashville.
Yeah. And if anybody out there knows how to sleep better and eat better and not feel like shit in your 40s, let us know. Write us at hyphenatehalftime@gmail.com. Is it normal for men between the ages of 40 and 80 to wake up with their hands numb and feeling exhausted? Totally. Is this normal? Write in. Let us know. Sign us up for newsletters. You can use the email hyphenatehalftime@gmail.com to sign us up for all the wellness and subscriptions that you can. We want to know more about these things. So if you're out there and looking to sign people up, you go ahead and use the email hyphenatehalftime@gmail.com and let us know what you're up to. All right,
let's do this.
We're on it. We can do this. Yes. Tenacity. I was like trying to pump myself up this morning before just doing anything. I was like making breakfast for the kids and making coffee. I'm like, okay, tenacity, focus, defense. I felt like I was like cheering myself on, like I cheer the kids on at the soccer game. I was just trying to cheer myself on in the morning. Like, okay, all right, you can do it. Get pumped. Just stay on them. Just don't let them get in front of you. Pick a man. Play your zone. Just go. Pancakes. Okay, kids. Yeah. Kids need more water for the kids. Okay, hold on. I'm falling asleep.
It's hard to pump yourself up if one of your arms doesn't work.
Yes. Trying to brush my teeth. Okay. Keep fighting. You got a lot of fight in you. You can do this. It's 7:30 a.m. You got to leave the house. Okay, don't fall asleep.
Yeah. Can someone move this whisk for me? Because my arm can't grab it.
I can't move anymore. I'm cooking breakfast for 4 people here and I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
It's a good one. All right, everybody, be well and keep on keeping on. There you go.
See you next week.
For 60 years, Heel Sound has provided innovative, professional, quality sound for stage, studio, broadcast, and podcast. Grammy-winning artists and sound engineers worldwide trust Heel microphones for their legendary sound. To find out more about the full line of Heel microphones and products, visit heelsound.com. That's HEILSOUND.com. I'm using a Heel PR40 microphone right now.